Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Cyclones taking on the All Nations. First pitch coming your way next. Today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. How about a scouting report on him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Just about ready to roll. Tommy Edman at the plate. And we're underway in Denver. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he gets back in. That one fouled off. Edman stands at second with no outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball. And ball four, two aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, no outs. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. Trying to move the runners over. There's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Out towards right center field. That's a base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. He will score and they take the lead. In there safely.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Pete Alonso up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch misses outside. And it's 2-0. Curve in the dirt.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what.
Hard hit into the gap, should bring in two. One run across. The second run scores, and they take a 3-run lead. a 2-run double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Ball inside. In the air, left field. Alvarez heads towards it. Fair ball. To third. To tag, and they got him down going for 2. So, man aboard. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Laser to the gap, should score the run. 1 run is in. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. On the ground to short. Fires over to Bellinger, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today's starter, Sandy Alcantara. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Leading off, Derek Jeter. And a strike in there.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Jeter taking all the way, and that's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Next offering is in the dirt. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. Ball 1 there. In the air, left side. Soto settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A solo shot. And they're on the board. It's 4-1. That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the right fielder, Max Clark. And it's fouled away. That one lifted to left. Alvarez gets under it. And there's one away. This one in the air. Bellinger settles under this one. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Way out front for strike two.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. And he's got a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Soto in the box now. Takes strike one.
Ball, that's off the plate.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Juan Soto with a rocket. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 7-1. On the ground, just fair for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here's the throw. And he'll pull into second with two gone.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Alvarez in the box now. Takes strike one. That clips a corner.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the second.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Alcantara in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That was pretty nasty. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. On the ground to first. And he's out on the tag. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now, Derek Jeter.
Ball.
Jeter watches that one, and it's in for a strike. Wells leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. This to third, Caminero. To second, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, digging in, Junior Caminero. Max Fried will go to work. This one in the air, center field. Griffey on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. There's a strike. Out towards right center field. Judge on his way over. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Max Clark. Fly to left his first time.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ball, that's out.
That one pushed foul. The 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Left field. And just foul. Stays alive.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that is downstairs. And a full count now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. Over to Alonso. Double play. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The 0-1. Now there's a bullet down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Ball, that's inside. Inside ball.
Here's a 2-0. Can't glove it cleanly. Here's the tag, and he's out. Misplay doesn't.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position.
Out to short, Jeter. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his second of the day. And now it's Juan Soto.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swings over the top of that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Coming home. Runner from second crosses the plate. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. He's trying for third. That's a laser base hit. Coming around third is Soto. He will score. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead. One down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground, could be 2. Here's Marte for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Leading off, third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Ripped to short. Perdomo on to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 18.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He hammers one out to right, and they cut into the deficit. Austin Wells will hit next. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. And forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they cut into the deficit. Ball one and a pitch inside. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that is out of play.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a foul, out of play. This one smoked on its way out of here. They've hit another, and they're chipping away. It's 9-4. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they close the gap. It's 9-5. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that's a foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Foul ball there. Late swing, foul to the left. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. Junior Caminero now at the plate.
Junior Caminero.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you missile like that. Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Judge moving under it. And there's one down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Clark, the next to hit, takes outside. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. They take the force out as they pass up the chance at the double play. 1 for 3. This one in the air, right field. And he dropped it. Lead runner around second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the third out, and the inning is over. Now a screamer into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And he's into second with nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Trout moving under this one. One down. So now with one away and a man at second. Didi Gregorius at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball up the middle. Edman fires to first in time. Trout in position. And that'll do it. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game.
Hey!
Grounds one to short. Tosses to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out. That's out to center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles.
Hey!
Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now on the bump, Devin Williams.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
No, that's low.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. In the air to left center. Griffey settles under it. And that is that. So the lineup flips over. Derek Jeter digs in now. This one in the air center field. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Now batting for New York, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Down. Here comes a new arm into the game. The righty, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2 down.
Now batting for New York, first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Ball, that's just out.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. What a play. Inning over. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Hey! Ball.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall.
At the plate for New York, third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Hey!
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. And
To Jeter. On to Bellinger. That's a double play. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The All Nations in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away.
Now batting for New York, left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
That's outside.
Up and in, and that's ball 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A 2-run homer, and just like that, they're within a run. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. One out man at first. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells. Just missed. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Second home run of the inning for them. And they jump in front in the seventh. It's 10-9. In the air, right field. And there's two down. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. On the swing was good. Able to.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Judge rips that one, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Well, one-run game. Stepping in, Max Clark.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Runner on the go again. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
inside.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Ground ball right side. And it's just foul. That was close. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So now with one away and a man at second. Mike Joan Duran on the pitch here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
That one off the mark. And the count now 2-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Cyclones, short, Gerardo Perdomo.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance. That's ball one. Tying run at second base. And we're in the top of the eighth. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Relay throw home, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Juan Soto goes deep. His second homer of the night, and they grab the lead in the eighth. It's 12-10. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Yordan Alvarez to the plate. Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. That one at triple digits.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Base hit. The throw in, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one.
And that is that. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
On the ground to first. Alonso takes it himself. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting for New York, second baseman,
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying, and it's into the bullpen for a homer. He sends it out of here, and they inch closer. It's 13-11. Alvarez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it.
Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Here's Didi now.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
That's a ball.
Robert Suarez gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game.
Ball 2.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one missed. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Tying run at the plate. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. Jeter in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Now it's the right fielder, Max Clark.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Now 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap.
And that's in there for strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the tying run at second. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. In the air to left center. Griffey turns to the right on the move. And there's one away. And now batting, Mike Trout. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
That's off the plate.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
This one in the air right field. That gets by him. Heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up. The relay to third. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Juan Soto now.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down.
Now batting for New York, right fielder, and
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that chance handled. The tag, and he's out. Here comes Cody. Bellinger. Garrett Clevenger gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Here comes the 0-1. A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw. No play, that's an infield single.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run blast. Angel Serpa takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hard on the ground to first. Bellinger takes it to the bag. One away in the top half of the 10th. Down to third baseman, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here in the top half of the 10th. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch. In the air, right field, Judge under it, and that'll do it. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it's second. That one to first. Down the line, and it's foul.
Ball 1.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Alonso, and they're down to their last out. And next is the designated hitter, Didi Gregorius. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Anthony Santander.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Fought off foul. They're down to their final strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And the home team trying to pull it out. Fights it off, you'll see another. Got him, and that's the ball game.